get to know you a little bit more.
I was born in Framingham, Massachusetts. I have 2 younger brothers, and they're both musical as well. So it's a really loud house, and we have 2 dogs also.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's a crazy house.
What kind of dogs do you have?
I have a black lab and a yellow lab. They're so sweet, and they shed all over me.
What would you say is your favorite snack?
Nutella.
Yum!
I love it on anything.
Have you ever had it with peanut butter?
No, actually, I haven't tried that yet.
You have to try it. What would you say is your go-to workout style?
Workout style? I do a lot of boxing. I also do a lot of running and just doing like weights and the boring stuff at the gym. But I almost have to be active because I spend so much time sitting in a car or on a plane, and I'm just like eager to work out.
What would you say is your favorite thing to do on a day off?
When I'm home and it's a day off, I do a lot of cooking because when I'm on the road a lot, I kind of miss those home-cooked meals, and it also kind of like relaxes me to make them. So my manager got me a guitar spatula.
Oh, cool.
So I've been using that lately. I make a crispy lemon chicken. I use like breadcrumbs, and I like put it in the skillet with some like olive oil, and it's so good. But like I marinate the chicken in like lemon juice and a little bit of garlic, and it's so good. Over penne pasta with garlic. I've been saying penne, like emphasizing the second half of the word, and everyone makes fun of me, but it's penne apparently.
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie, The Little Mermaid.
Do you have any celebrity crushes?
Probably Zac Efron. He's been my celebrity crush since High School Musical, so.
What's your favorite TV show?
The Walking Dead. Is that random?
Yeah.
It's really random, but that's my favorite show. I'm obsessed. Like it's on my life bucket list to be an extra in that show.
I heard that you have been bullied before, which a lot of us have experienced. What can you tell us about your experience?
So growing up, I always knew I wanted to be into music, and I always was in chorus classes. I was trying out for the school plays, and it made me kind of like an easier target to get like made fun of and be judged, especially with girls. Like girls have a hard time, especially going through school, like middle school and high school. I had a really tough time because growing up, I had a lot of negative energy around me, and I never had peers supporting me, so I never knew what that felt like. And for the longest time, I was afraid to like play or sing or even tell anyone that I was doing this stuff because I was like worried about what they would say. When it got to the worst point that it got to, my parents noticed that I wasn't myself anymore, and I would lock myself in my room, and I was antisocial, and I would lock myself in there and just play my guitar for hours and hours and just like let out whatever emotions were built up from the day. And my parents had no idea what I was going through, but they noticed that something was wrong. So they came up to me one day and they said, like, we noticed that you're going through a lot. We don't know what it is, but we think it's a lot. And we noticed that you're using music as an outlet. And they told me that they think I should write a song about what I'm going through. So I kind of looked at them like they were crazy. Like, I don't know how to write a song. I don't know where to begin. But they kept trying to push me to do that. And at one point they tried to show me, like, it's easy. Anyone can write a song. So they both attempted to write songs to, like, inspire me and show me that anyone can do it. So then finally I wrote my first song about what I was going through. And it's my song Chameleon on my album. Once I wrote a song about how I felt, I was so over it. I was so ready to move on, and it was my way of coping with everything I went through. That's how my songwriting sparked. When you grow up after so many years of being told you're not pretty and being told you're not good enough, you start to believe it. As much as you don't want to, you do start to believe it, and it takes such a big toll on your confidence. And I lost all self-confidence. But through this whole process, I realized that I really want to be a role model to young girls and boys that are going through similar experiences that I went through, and let them know that they're not alone. Like, we're all dealing with it in some way, and that if my music can touch them or heal them or take their mind off of it even for a little while, then I've done my job. So that's my goal.
What would you say to someone who is experiencing bullying?
Go to your family, because your family wants nothing more than to help you, and I didn't say anything to my family, but I wish I went to them more for help, because I know that they always would have been there to support me and make me feel better. Find whatever it is that you love to do, whatever it is that you're passionate about, whether it's playing the clarinet or basketball or sewing, whatever it is that you find relaxes you and takes you away from the real world for a little bit, do it. Don't ever change for anyone. Don't ever feel like you have to change to be cool, because what I've come to find is some of the most remarkable people are the ones that get made fun of. And it's because they're remarkable. So just don't forget that.